I have completed my structural interpretation of this 3D survey and need to add my lease boundaries in order to determine which data is in a specific block. The lease boundaries in this project are stored in the form of a shapefile selected through the Culture tab of the map view. Shapefiles can cover large areas, as can be seen by zooming out. This one covers the whole of offshore Australia, but I'm only interested in a small area in the northwest shelf. I can't edit the shapefiles directly to make them more localized, but with a right click on the shapefile I can export the shapes to a new map polygon. The shapefile can now be hidden and the polygon selected from the Polygon tab in the control panel. The line colour can be changed as required, and the polygon fill applied to show several filled polygons and a couple of holes. Turning on the Show Points in Table option reveals that this single polygon set is made up of 395 individual polygon shapes. I'm only interested in the 6 filled polygons closest to the 3D survey. I can use right-click to split the single combined polygon with 395 shapes into 395 individual polygon files. I just need to give the output folder a name first. With the split polygon in a tidy folder, I can turn off the original multi-shaped polygon and then use the right mouse button on each polygon to determine which 6 polygons I need. The menu identifies shape 29, shape 20, shape 34, shape 23, shape 31, shape 22. By selecting these individual shapes, I can recombine them to a single localized polygon. Select right-click Create Polygons from all shapes and give the new polygon a name. All the other polygons can now be hidden or removed from the session, leaving just the localized polygons, which can be adjusted for line thickness and colour, and checked for completeness using colour fill. Showing the points in the table for the new polygon lists just 6 local shapes as expected. I want to clip the structural interpretation using the local lease polygons. I can erase the horizon later using map operations. But first, I will use polygon operations to tidy up the fault polygons. I've been using 2 fault polygon sets that spatially overlap for at least 2 of the faults. Selecting both polygon sets and using the right-click menu provides multiple options for combining these polygons. Using the operation All Shapes looks okay at first glance, but a closer inspection shows that overlapping polygons are both present and have a messy appearance. This isn't what I want, so I'll delete this new merged polygon. This time, I will select the option to create a union of the 2 shapes, which will remove the overlapping sections, giving only the outline of the overlapping polygons. There, that's much better. Next, to clip the fault polygons to the lease polygon edges, select the 2 polygons and right-click to create a new polygon from the intersection of shapes. After providing a new polygon name, set the line colour, thickness, and colour fill, and check the results. These results look good with the fill on, but I've noticed one slight anomaly. With the polygon fill off, I see the southerly fault is actually 2 separate polygons, and with the fill on, it's a single polygon. In fact, Insight is being really clever here by creating 3 intersecting polygon shapes from one input shape. The lease boundary bisects the larger fault shape into 2 smaller fault shapes, one for each lease block. It also retains the original larger fault shape because it exists entirely within the multi-shape least polygon. I can identify the three shapes by selecting the pencil to begin interpret mode. The right-click menu provides a list of shapes available at the mouse location. Changing location to the other half of the fault shows that shape 1 is common to both sides and can be deleted to leave the two split shapes in place. Turning on the fill and removing the least polygon shows the two split shapes remaining, as required. Refer to our online help for more information around polygon operations. If you have questions or would like to discover more, then visit our website at www.doug.com. And remember, have fun with Insight!